Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. It is time for more Satisfactory. Um, as you can see, off screen, I kind of tore down the old making shit factory and decided to start building a new one. Also, downloaded another mod. The large glass ore silo. I downloaded it because I thought it sounded cool and would look cool. And to be fair, it does, but I kind of underestimated how much space it would take. All these 4x4 squares here. But yeah, between parts, I was watching a video on like scalable modular factories, and the basic idea was like an 8x8 square with three 4x4 walls in the corners to kind of mark off different places. And I'm like, you know what? That sounds good. I should use that, and I have. Like, to its credit, it is working, even though I've had to take a few liberties. Like, as you can see, I have pipes, I have concrete, I have everything and whatnot. The only thing I'm actually not making right now is screws, as you can see by this being completely empty. And let's hope I can keep it that way, honestly. Just fuck screws. They're a pain in the ass to make. But yeah, although I have gotten to where most of the stuff I need to make is being made, not quite everything. Also, I unlocked the personnel elevator off screen. Let's see. Because for one thing, I still need to get it making modular frames, and I think, yeah, and the encased industrial beams, which we are going to need later. Also steel beams, which is actually going to kind of be the focus of this, mostly. Because, as you can see, I am going to need modular frames for... Right, for the frames. I need to find another hard drive, because I went looking for a very particular recipe for the rotors that we're going to need for motors later. Because the rotors and the stators needed for the motors, rotor. Basically the same recipe, just two different parts. And in fact, I think I'm going to make that like an over here project. If I could jump start on that. So to kind of give an idea of what I've been doing. They've been using a blueprint for the floor. I don't need to do that because I have the infinite zoop mod. I could just lay down the 8x8 corners as needed, which is great. Honestly, I think once I'm done with everything I need for this factory, I am probably just going to leave it alone. Other than maybe upgrading the output with better belts once I get around to that. Get around to unlocking that, I should say. One of these days I'll make a logistics floor, but that is not this day. But yeah, if you want to see how bad the spaghetti has gotten, look no further than my fucking concrete area. Look at this mess. Like, I got rid of a bunch of shit so that I could see in there. But yeah, steel beams. Take some time today to get that going. Also, between parts, I kind of messed around with my Satisfactory music playlist. Got rid of a few things and replaced it with a bunch of, funny enough, Sonic Unleashed and Insane in the Rain music. Which, this first one here is going to be, he's going to be featured in, but it's not specifically one on his channel. And if you don't know who Insane in the Rain is, but you are familiar with Deltarune, he's the guy who made the remix of the jazz cover of Field of Hopes and Dreams in the newest chapter. So, good on him. Alright. So, this is going to be my steel area. So, we got that one filling up with iron ore. That one's filling up with coal. Awesome, awesome. Specifically steel beams, because I can just use iron for the steel pipes. Okay. I don't have a blueprint for Foundry, so we're going to be doing that by hand. All right. My general rule for the layouts of these rooms is like, got to keep it within one foundation area of the center. Or of the edges, I mean. Alright. So that edge is going to be right around here. Boop, boop. Alright. How many of you can I fit in here? 4. Awesome. Yeah, and I think the second row is going to go right there. All right. Get all these set to steel ingot because they can't exactly make much else. Boop. Come on. Paste. There we go. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. Now we've got to split the ore in these two up among these two lines here. Nothing I'm not familiar with. All right. Make... How many do you need per? Yeah, the Mark 1 belt, Mark 1 lift should be fine. Uppies is going to be for the coal. And the bottom one is going to be for the iron. Put that right in the center. Too far. You know, I could probably just... Probably just use like an upper output for one and a lower output for the other. Boop, and boop, and boop. Actually, here should be fine. I'm trying to make it look as nice as I can, but spaghetti just kind of happens. Or, what I could do lower one for coal, upper one for iron ore. Do this. That's easy enough. Can this reach all the way here without actually clipping through any? No, it can't. Okay. All right. looks much nicer. Yeah, this first one is from Skatoon Network, which also check out their stuff. Good shit. I have a whole playlist for for the rare moments I feel like playing Splatoon. Just kind of has that energy to it, you know? Good shit. This kind of reminds me, I've been playing, I mean, yeah, I've been doing that too, but I've been watching Nico B's Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2. And, I forget where I was going with that, actually. I was distracted by the fact that, well, the episodes I was watching today, there was a moment where he and I kind of synced up. Making the exact same comment. When I'm watching, it's like when I'm watching quote-unquote his videos, it's more listening to them in like podcast form while I'm at work, but that's more for games I've already played, so like I already know what the fuck's going on. And like he was playing the rest of the Atlantica sections, and Ariel was like arguing with her dad about it. And he's like warning her, oh, it's dangerous, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, you don't know him. And he paused, and I didn't even register this was happening until it already was. He paused, and we both said at the exact same time, neither do you. You ever have that moment where you just kind of sync with whoever the fuck you're watching? I mean, it's happened on more than one occasion when I'm editing my own videos, but like, let's be tapping into my own brain, not someone else's. Right. Slow that shit down. Slow that shit down, it'll feed a little faster. 20, 60 will suffice. There we go. Now what's supposed to happen is I'm actually the output's supposed to go back this way. I don't think I really have a nice way of just kind of putting them up there. Especially now with the belts at these heights. Unless... Wrong button. No, I do want the merger. Yep, go that way, please. Come on. Yep, just hop up here. Okay. Can I get the whole there without issue? Is it actually clipping through? No, it's not. All right, cool. I mean, the boxes maybe, but it's like, look, it's crossing. Which reminds me, I still need to edit chapter 5. Which picked up a hand-me-down laptop. It's actually charging right now, so I haven't like done anything to actually get the editing stuff on there. But hopefully this will give me something I can edit on while I leave this computer free and clear to do other shit. Oh, these are not hooked up to the iron. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of crucial. Those ones can go. That one can go. And that one can go. And I will replace those later. This one should be a little easier to go up. Yeah, the video in question also made use of the conveyor walls, which I have the hole, so I'm like, oh, like any hole in the wall I need, I can just place myself. Starting to wonder if maybe wasn't onto something with those. But I don't think I have the tickets. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, also, while I was out looking for hard drives for another recipe, my Explorer's kind of out there. And I can't exactly get to it right now without a bit of a trek. Unless, God forbid, I have everything for these I need right now. Oh, probably missing the frames. Fuck. The encased beams, rather. Right, I was checking my coupons. Oh, I just might, actually. Boop. Come on. There we go. See how much were the conveyor walls again? 5? Yep. And alright.
All Fix-It Awesome Shop purchases are purely intended for professional Fix-It employee business.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Computer decided to take a dump. And lost a bit of progress. To the point that I'm actually going to save right now. Oh, God, I forgot what I was talking about. I think something about having to find another hard drive for the steel frame recipe. Yeah, I was safe coming to try and find the steel rotor recipe, and I did. And while I was doing that, I had to make note of a few recipes that I am also going to want later on. First things first. First things being, we need to start making these steel beams. So, alright, where's that elevator? Boop. Alright. Alright. The steel floor should be right over here. From there and there. So, 3. Okay. There's a cable hole right in the middle of my thing. There. At least from a distance, it looks a little better. Okay. On the lines properly. Perfectamundo. It's on that one. A little bit. Not exactly lined up the best, but it'll do. Boop. It is a little precarious, I'll admit. I'm gonna have to make a few adjustments to the intake. Over here. Grab the Mark 1 belts. Alright. This has me fucking paranoid right now. Alright. These splitters. This way. That should be fine. Should be nice and clean, actually. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Now we set all these to steel beams. I will worry about power in a minute. Okay. Oh, it's actually going to be that simple. Okay. Thanks to my powered foundation mod. Okay. Now that I have the steel beams being made. Where? Right here. Just like this, make me wish I had the jetpack. Alright, I'm gonna need some sort of marker. color that orange. That should be fine, I think. Oh yeah, other things I've been learning watching Nico B's Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2. Apparently Decisive Pumpkin is actually really fucking good. I mean, I knew it was strong, but I always upgraded it to like Ultimate Weapon as soon as I got it. Because it was always supposedly the best one. One thing I want to... Okay. I've done a handful of Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers. And I think one thing I want to try and do next time I run them, which might even be soon after I finish recording here. Number 1, vanilla Keyblades. Number 2, I also want to try throwing in the Hades Cups and the Absent Silhouette fights. Just because, like, for as much as I played Kingdom Hearts 2, it's been primarily the vanilla version. Which way are you facing? We're facing the wrong way. And, like, I want to be able to throw in some of the new stuff, you know? Guys are going to storage. I think it was 2 up there. And yeah, this whole space is empty because I'm going to be putting a, I'm going to be making this the plastic and rubber space. Probably, maybe. Residue stuff I'm going to have to deal with, but I'll deal with that when the time comes. Circles again. Too high. Put out the splitters there. Should be able to just... Fuck. Not fucking. Is there a place I can comfortably put this? Yes. Okay. There we go. Now steel beams are going to storage. As for you guys... right on the line. Not now. Put it over here. These are also facing the wrong way. Mergers. Facing it this way. Have you noticed I don't fuck with blueprints too much? I don't know, there's something kind of serene about doing it all myself. Whee! Fuck. Fuck. Give us a lot of very forgiving mechanics. Okay. Wow, we literally just barely need to do anything. Okay. Got one set of beans going to storage. Now, we just set up the encasement. Oh, matter where the fuck's my concrete storage? There should be more than enough in these four to build about 4 assemblers. Oh, concrete's right over here. Oh boy, who wants spaghetti? Need to hop back on the ladder. Not press a button. Okay. Beams are going to go to the ones on the right. The ones on the left, I mean. Facing the wrong way for this. Significantly less parts to fuck with. lead there. Okay, these might be going to the right. Just a little easier on myself. There we go. And this one should be fine. Here. Go here. Okay. Taste industrial beans. Where's the nearest? Right there. All right, just gotta get that connected, and that should be good for that. Boop. Oh, thank God I positioned it nicely. I could probably just put the merger here. And look at that. Look at all them beams. Actually, no. Is it even making enough to warrant that? No, it's not. Now I need to go make sure I'm not wasting these steel beams. One of these should actually be set to steel beams. All right. See the beams coming down the ramp. they got a bit of a journey. But they'll get there eventually. Look at that. Case steel beams are a go. Okay. What is it I said I was going to do next? Right. Rotors, stators, and motors. Rotors, stators, and motors. That's when I set the motors, right? All right, cool. Okay. So ones I should be able to do entirely with iron. In fact, I think I said I was going to do that over here. That must have gotten it done too. There we go. Ooh, rainbow. Pretty. I forget what I was going to do with this floor. So for now, it's just kind of there. It's coal. Does iron ore. All right, cool. In that case, let's see. 2 rows of smelters. Iron ingots go up. One side is pipes, other side is wire. Let's see. Second floor, one side is pipes, other side is wire. Third floor, one side is rotors, one side is stators. Those have to come back down, circle around into this. Might merge that into that at that point. Yeah, I'm going to merge it into that line. Then 4th floor is going to be motors. I don't have a spot making the reinforced plates, do I? Fuck my life. Okay. That's going to be a little more important. Do I even have a spot for those? No, I don't. Fuck. Shit. Why are they getting this far? Oh. Why are there industrial beams being brought down this way? Yeah, y'all circle back around, please. Third floor, please. Right, I need to mark the floors. Oop. Okay. I think one ore silo might be a little more than enough. Oh well, whatever. I need pipe. Bing. Boop and boop. Another thing I should do is just like make a thing where I can just dump stuff to be sorted back into whatever. I'm gonna need more beans. That'd probably be pretty easy to do right now, honestly. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. Alright. I just need to dump a shit ton of stuff. Like rotors. I don't know how many of these fuckers I actually need. Attach to the thing properly, please. Thank you. Okay. the smelters for iron ore. Level above that. I need... What is it? Fuck. Might have to craft a few by hand for this. Of course, fall into the hole. Good thing there's not actually a pit there, otherwise that would suck major dog for it. So there's going to be first three. Plate and wire. Sets of smelters go up into two sets of constructors, one plate, one wire. So up to 4 assemblers, each constructing iron plates. What the oh. What the fuck? What are they doing here? Your storage. That means rods. I was gonna have these up here processing to something else, but I forget. You know what? I think that's just there for sorting access. So those are good. And good news, I have some extra resources now. Whee! For ground floor. Alright. I need 2 sets of smelters. Smelters. Alright, here we go. Boop. This setup. Right. And then there we go. Ease them up. The actual solid inputs can be the marked ones. No problem. Okay. Navigate around that. Okay. Now I need to set up the constructors. We can have enough for one row. Look at my life. Forklift simulator. Move back so I can line it up. Pick up my shit. Ready to come over. Alright. Build you here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a few of these by hand, I think. Just handcraft the screws, fuck it. Alright, how many more do we need for another of these? Oh. I actually have enough. I just need more cables. I'm going to need more for that. For now. Yup. Simulator. Been to jail so many times for Live Simulator. Nope. Leave that around. Line properly. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. This side has to be wire. This side needs to be plate. Bing. Forklift simulator. I don't. Forklift simulator. Please don't tell me that's sirens. 3, 2, 3. Need more plate. Oh, sweet. Yup. There's plates down here. 2, 3. Let's grab a bunch. There's that. There's that. Just in case I need some screws. The biggest issue once I go down is just getting back up. Once I get my jetpack, it's going to be much easier. I am no Chattini. I am no Chattini. I'm allowed to have a jetpack. Yup. Okay. That's the encased beams. Alright. I need more concrete. I need to find more Mercer spheres so I can get that shit loading faster. Elevator. finish as soon as I can get this set up. Should be any minute now. Ba-ba-da-bum. It's open for... Yeah, I left that open for a reason. Okay. Oh, right. I think this was supposed to be the Sam area. Oopsie doodle. I'll just make this the Sam area then. Like I'm gonna need a whole ton of floors for it. Ah, right. You know what? Like a perfect spot for this. Wire. This is the most I've ever actually used the elevators. Where are these fuckers facing? That way. Okay. Right on the border. Probably put it there without too much issue. And same with that one. Don't even need to move it that much. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Just need to make sure it's facing the right way when it's done. Ooh, I could probably actually just... Whoop. There. Clear spot. Fucking hell. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is not fine. I need more of these. Can I do some of these right here? more screws. Just make 20. Kinda wish I could use the alternate recipes in the crafting bench. One and boop. Alright. Anything else I need? Nope. Good for at least one, right? Okay, I forgot I can do this too. Fuck me. Okay. I put a bunch of rotors back in rotation. God fucking damn it. Okay. The rest of the plates first. I need 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extra one more earth. Unless, God forbid. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2 sets of assemblers. Right on the line. There's barely space. Unless... Probably push this back a little bit, actually. Boop. Okay. Don't say that no matter what. Oh, it's like just enough. Awesome. Boop. Okay. The stitched iron plate. Get the output set up first. There. And right. Well, that's the input. Wrong side. split these fuckers up. This look a little better. Mortar beams. All right. Beams of the steel variety on the second floor. Builds are going to be crossing a little bit here. Now to complete the cycle. At least I think we're going to need a little more wire, right? Take a lot of wire. Plates, not as much. right into the fucking sink if I don't have a fucking place to put them. Don't have enough. Also, it's overlapping. Silo. Fuck. I need rotors. Where did my rotors go? Have they not made the journey yet? I think that just dumped him into the... Fuck. I just sank all my rotors. God damn it. Right. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. Sinking all my shit. God fucking damn it. Plus, I got a bunch in my inventory now. At least make it look good. Good enough. Sank all those rotors. I'm a dumbass. Right. See this in action. Make sure it's working. Oh. Right. Crap, this shit. I haven't saved in a while. Yep. All right. Reinforced iron plates. Defined overflow. You need a second sink. Clean up whatever later. Why was there a reinforced thing in there? First iron plate. Okay, reinforced plates. Back on the menu. Slowly getting there. Alright. I'm going to do some more stuff off screen, see if I can't get this back up to snuff. In the meantime, thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you guys next time. And save.